Alfred Browning Parker was born on September 24, 1916 in Boston, Massachusetts. In 1939, he graduated from the University of Florida School of Architecture and Allied Arts under the direction of Dean Rudolph Weaver. He started a Navy career in 1942 and concurrently taught architecture courses at the University of Florida. Alfred Browning Parker began building his first home in Coconut Grove in 1943. Parker realized the importance of practicing architecture in order to establish himself as a seasoned architect. He became licensed in the summer of 1945 and opened his office in Miami on January 1, 1946. Parker quickly developed a reputation as a young, hard-working modernist architect with an astute attention to detail. He formed his own design language with inspiration from Frank Lloyd Wright's organic architecture. Throughout the 1950s, 60s, and 70s, Parker's work appeared on the pages of many architectural publications, and 3 of his houses were chosen as the National House of the Year by House Beautiful magazine for the Pacesetter series. When describing Parker's Pacesetter home, Frank Lloyd Wright noted, "This Florida house aims at the highest goal to which architecture may aspire, organic architecture. Along this new but ancient way, a home where the enlightened mind can flower, where people can develop their fullest potential, is still a possibility." In 1959, Wright recommended Parker to become an American Institute of Architects Fellow. As Parker perfected his understanding of the built world, his client base grew rapidly. New projects varied greatly in size and budget. They ranged from major infrastructure commissions, such as the Miami Marina, to public buildings such as Bal Harbor Club, commercial properties, ecclesiastical buildings such as Bethel and Hope Lutheran, and even low-income modular housing designs. A designer and a leader, Parker served as the president of AIA Miami in 1949. Alfred Browning Parker has been an advocate for the balanced relationship between architecture and nature, responsibility to the environment, renewable resources, and ecology since the 1940s. At the forefront of mid-century tropical modernism in Florida, Parker's understanding of materials and his environmental consciousness made him a pioneer of green design decades before green architecture became recognized as an international priority. His distinct style of modernism, embedded into the local vernacular, creates dwellings that embrace the environment and blur the boundaries between building and landscape. Parker's buildings and career represent an invaluable legacy, not just for himself, but for Florida as well. After spending many years in Miami, Parker returned to teaching at the University of Florida, where his steadfast motto, "Make it useful and make it beautiful," has influenced new generations of young architects. In 2006, Wallpaper magazine chose Parker's Miami Woodsong residence as one of the top 10 houses of the world. It was reportedly the only home selected from the United States. In an interview, Parker is quoted saying, "I have known all my life that I wanted to be an architect." It is that assurance that has guided him well through a near century in design.
Well, the first thing I've got to do, of course, is to thank the Miami AIA for giving me this award, one which I am happy to accept, and it's very special to me. Miami really has been my base. It has been the one city in all these cities that we have in these United States. Miami has been the one city that has meant the most to me in my work as an architect. And it's been a marvelous trip, and the trip isn't over yet, that I thank for this honor that has been bestowed upon me, and I will try not just to bask in the glory, but I will try to do more things to justify what you have given to me. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Miami AIA.